Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Nintendo Direct just dropped, and there is more Pokemon Legends Z-A footage. I'm going to be breaking it down, getting right into it. Make sure to also like and subscribe because on April the 2nd, we're actually going to be streaming a live reaction of the Nintendo Switch Direct. So join us for that. Let's get right into it. Oh my god, Mega Salamence! Mega Salamence! Hold on. Mega Salamence on regular Altaria using Draco Meteor. Holy dude. And so Draco Meteor also pretty much completely inundates the entire battle area with meteors. Incredible move. Incredible move. If only like maybe Mega Salamence was like at him. But anyway, also we want to point out what Pokemon are going to be available in the game. So I'm going to go bit by bit and say like, oh, this is in the game, that's in the game, that's in the game, that's in the game. So bear with me on this. We've got Mega, or not Mega Skidoo. I mean, it just looks like Go-Go. And we've got Pinsir battling Umbreon, which is a good choice if you're the Pinsir. Got Meowstic. Now we're in a building now. It looks like some sort of storage area or whatever. Maybe like they're just getting unpacked or whatever. But I'm ready for Pokemon games to get back to the glory days, being able to go in every building, even if it's of no consequence. Okay? I love exploring in games. I love going in places and finding little nooks and crannies where there could be secrets, there could be hidden items, there could be chests, that type of thing. So this is really going to scratch that itch. Hopefully. All right, we've got Gallade and Haunter, it looks like, with Noivern. That's... Oh, man. They showed Dragalge. Dragalge? I don't know. There we go. There's Dragalge. There we go. There we go. As well as Houndoom, Noivern. Okay, I saw... Mega Gengar and Mega Kangaskhan, which we already knew, by the way. Mega Gyarados. Alright. Hell yeah.
Welcome to Pokémon Legends Z-A, a new title in the Pokémon series.
Oh man, it's gonna be so fun just going building to building. By the way, I like this nice touch where you can eat breakfast with a Pokemon like this. You know, camping was always a nice change of pace from battling or training up in Scarlet and Violet version, so this is always cool.
Using
So
one of
things
three
like this.
partner Pokémon. The setting is this metropolis.
And by the way, I like that they have little open spaces as well as it being in a city. It doesn't seem like you're cramped all the time. And I like the little touches. Like, this is probably the most cars you'll ever see in a Pokemon game. Usually you see pretty much zero in any Pokemon game other than maybe like Sun and Moon, something like that. And even then, there was like a few. But even with the European style, like plate and stuff, I like that they're adding
Also
touches
appeared
like
in
that.
the Pokémon X.
And as well, like it looks more vibrant because you see Pokemon like on light poles and flying around, and you're undoubtedly, just like in the trailer last month, you're going to see Pokemon on scaffolding like this as well. And this will be another place where maybe you can enter into a building or get up to the top from the scaffolding. It's going to be really cool to just explore the city.
And Pokémon
cool.
Y games.
And there's the map. I am a map nerd, so I'm going to look at this for a minute. It looks like in the green areas, it'll already tell you where certain Pokemon are. And they're not always in the green areas either. They're also like maybe above some buildings. Maybe this is a certain museum or something, so you can see these Pokemon escape and stuff like this. This also could possibly give you an idea of like certain environments where maybe a Chandelure would hang out at night near the chandeliers. Makes a lot of sense, right? Or maybe like you know, group of Vivillon will just fly by the tower at this certain type of time of day, stuff like that. If they have like certain live events, so to speak, while you're playing the game, and you start to like pick up on that and understand that, because there's going to be a 24-hour clock with daytime and nighttime in this game, it's going to make just Lumio City just feel much more alive than just kind of standard NPCs and just places to walk into and nothing else, and skins on buildings and stuff like that. We want more than that, I would think.
Lumio City. To make it easier,
Oh, guys, the fact that we have the elemental monkeys in the game, it means that now we have, I believe, every single Pokemon in the national dex from 1 to 1,000, whatever, in a Switch game. No, like, whatever Switch game it could be, all of them combined now have every Pokemon from the national dex. Very, very cool. Very
for
cool.
people and Pokemon to coexist. A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban
By the way, is Quasartico Inc. even good? I want to find out. I want to find out if they're a good influence or if they're a bad influence. Also, I can see, the very fit woman here. She's probably a cop or something. But I see somebody back here who appears to be a hologram or something. Are you going to be able to drop a device down and talk to people?
development plan.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. So, are you going to be able to talk to somebody like this, your rival, whatever it could be?
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
This is what cities deserve to be in Pokemon. It deserved to be very much alive. Okay? And, as much as I love Pokemon, you knew in a city you weren't getting into a battle. You knew. You always knew. This is gonna, change that entire idea. This is gonna make changes to that perspective. Alright, here we go.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. I got a little too click happy there. The fact that they have the Spinnerack on the surfaces crawling up something, is a very nice touch. I love that. I love that.
Even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I want to pause on this as this ball gets thrown, right? Now, behind the name, something I noticed here, it looks like a question mark. So it looks like maybe it's about to be aware of your presence. That's my guess. Hopefully we'll be able to see that question mark, in the future, later in this trailer.
Here.
That's also, I like that the Pokemon have really cool portraits and stuff. Look at this Diggersby though. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? Oh man.
They might be hostile. If you sense trouble,
and you could just
get
run
to
away.
safety.
Okay? You could just run away. So whenever the Pokemon realizes you're there and it's ready to attack, it's gonna give you this signal right here at the top. It's gonna give you this prompt. And then I'm sure you can at least either stay within range to fight, or you can run away like this right here. You don't have to literally move in the menu. That's so cool. That's so cool.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
All right, so we have Floette as well. We saw Spinnerack again. All right, we're getting a lot of Pokemon. We're getting a lot of. It's gonna be cool.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones
Meowstic
too.
again.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Okay, yeah, there we go. So because its back is turned, this is what I think it is. Because its back is turned, it has a question mark above its head, and that's to tell you that it could possibly find out that you're there. It could possibly detect you. That's the word. It could possibly detect you. Yep, the question mark goes away as soon as then looks at the trainer. Yep.
People and
Oh, that looks great, actually. That looks really cool.
Pokemon live
Oh,
easygoing lives.
Lucha, we have Lampent, we have Starmie, Kirlia, Slowbro, all Pokemon that were either rumored to get Megas in this game or Pokemon that already have Megas.
Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited.
Okay, so my question right away, right? So the gate that you saw to the wild area, it's green. Now it looks like a very similar gate is red. So are we still going to be able to get wild areas at night where we can just catch Pokemon? Or are they still going to be in those areas, but they're going to be lit red and there's going to be trainers? Can that coexist, or is it going to be one or the other? Can you only battle trainers for the most part at night? and then just catch Pokemon during the day. I'm very curious to see what this dynamic's going to be, because I would like a day-night cycle like they had in like Gold, Silver, and Crystal and beyond, where you could catch only certain Pokemon at night, during the day, during the morning. I would like to see that.
Invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Also, I think I'm getting the sense just from these last few seconds of the trailer right now that this is going to be kind of the competitive element of the game, whereas in most Pokemon games, it is simply challenging the gyms, beating the trainers, beating the gym leader, beating the Elite Four. This is going to be the component that kind of propels you forward to be like, okay, you want to level up these Pokemon because then you're going to be able to get your rank up, etc.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Haha, cool. I love Crocodile.
If you're
Oh!
spotted, they'll
Yeah, definitely. If you're spotted, that's the prompt that shows up, that little red prompt right there. Yeah, you definitely lock eyes in this one. Unlike Scarlet version, which I kind of missed, honestly.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, there he goes. Ooh.
Strike first.
By the way, it looks like you can just spam moves, honestly. Like, it was so quick, right? The initial Vine Whip, right? Okay, it hits Totodile, right? This is a good action shot, by the way. But then, Totodile uses Bite. When he finishes this Vine Whip animation, it goes right into Lick. But Bite just beats Lick out. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to be really cool with the real-time battling. There's a lot of potential for just, like, dynamic strategies beyond just what Pokemon has been. You go, I go, you go, I go.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh, hell nah. I know I would be upset if I was one of these trainers that got sneak attack. That's crazy.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment.
Whoa, okay. Okay, that's sick. So there's actually a strategy, like, can you imagine, right? You're a Diggersby trainer. You're going against this Binacle, as I like to call it, where you're trying to bait the water move and then get your timing down to use Dig and actually, like, hit with a super effective move. Also, I'm watching the bottom right corner. Hopefully, they're going to show exactly... Well, I know they will show, in fact. They're going to show how the Mega Evolution works, but we'll get to that really shortly.
Is key. And with Mega Evolution,
Yes, here we go.
Some Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so I was waiting for this. So this is how Mega Evolution works, is you're actually going to be put on a timer. And you have to use that boost in strength, that boost in your stats within this amount of time. I assume that you have to earn all the bars on your Mega Bracelet. That's what I assume. By the way, I love some of these portraits that they have on the Pokemon. Very cool. I love that they put a mini map in here. It looks like we're, it looks like this is kind of a modern game, doesn't it?
You'll start at rank Z.
Okay, so this is how it's going to be done. It looks like you're gonna have to get away from, not like just battling random trainers, but you're gonna have to go to a place and you're actually gonna have to battle someone, possibly a battle tower dynamic. Let me know what you guys think about this, by the way. Do you think it's a battle tower dynamic, or do you think you can just grind rank by going around the city and battling? Let me know.
And work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are...
Also, I'm going to go ahead and just make a prediction right now, because Pokemon, I think they're apt to do this kind of thing. I think for every rank, it's going to start, of course, with a letter, right? Like Z is for Zach, right? For every rank, if you're in rank X, you're going to go against, like, Xavier or something. You're going to go against somebody whose name starts with X. And it's going to just keep going. Names that begin with certain letters.
Said to have a wish granted.
Yvonne, oh my gosh. Rank Y.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It
Yes.
seems there are even more secrets waiting.
ZA. By the way, what is ZA really going to be up to? I need to see more of this. I'd like to see more of how you interact with him. What is his motivation here? And by the way, if you have any insights into this, please let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments.
And more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Oh, yes. We got
What will you
Zygarde.
find on your adventure?
And what is this? What is this pink light, by the way? What is this pink light? When I watch this, because this, like, make no mistake, this is not like a live reaction thing. This is like a breakdown in my opinions. But what is this pink light? I'm clueless, honestly. Is it just like some kind of like mega evolution? Is it just some Pokemon's active effect that, you know, they used to move and now they're buffed or whatever? Like, what is this? I'd like to know. I'd like to know, but you using this shot after using Zygarde, it makes me think it's either plot related or it's legendary related. So let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Pokémon Legends Z-A.
Z. So now we know it's not ZA. It's like Z through A. I know they say ZA, but literally that's where ZA comes from. Is all the ranks. That's what I'm getting from this. But yes, guys, I'm very, very excited for this game. I think, unlike a lot of people, I'll give my last thought here. Throughout this process, I've seen a lot of people get upset that it's not going to just be turn-based combat where there's no like dynamic movement or something like that. I think Pokemon could be anything it wants. Pokemon is a trading card company. Pokemon is a plush company. Pokemon makes TV shows and movies. I think Pokemon can make, you know, a more dynamic combat system in their video games. I think they can. And I'm really liking what I see thus far. I think there's going to be, and because of Pokemon Champions, the people that like, you know, that turn-based combat, they're going to eat too with Pokemon Champions, which everybody should be excited about anyway, because it looks like a Pokemon Showdown / Pokemon Stadium type game. But I digress, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. How excited are you for this game? Do you have any theories? Is there anything I missed? Are you just super excited and can't wait for late 2025? It's going to be October, November, or something like that. Please let me know in the comments. But for now, thank you guys for watching. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noontime Eastern. Pokemon playthroughs. We're currently streaming Rocket version of Pokemon Fire Red. So please join us. Like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one.